who run the world. It's no longer who, but what. Social media are multiple applications that allow us to easily share and create content. Social media keeps getting bigger every single day. According to the Pew Research Center in their article Social Fact Sheet that was posted on June 12th of 2019, 7 out of 10 Americans use social media. That's how big social media is getting. I am a part of Generation Z. My generation has literally witnessed social media's growth. If you go on my phone and see the screen time that it's enabled on it, you can see that my most used applications are Instagram and Snapchat. Whether we realize it or not, social media has multiple effects on our normal lives. First, I will be talking about the social aspect of our life that social media has affected. Then, I will be discussing the financial aspect of our life that social media has affected. And lastly, I will be discussing how social media affects our health. Okay, so first, I will be talking about the social aspect of our life that social media has taken over. Social media has impacted how we communicate and interact with others. Thanks to social media, we literally have the world at our fingertips. According to Audrey Willis, in an article for the website Circle Interactive that was published on August 15th of 2017, social media allows us to talk to people outside of our contact list. You no longer have to have someone's cell phone number to be able to text them or call them. You can literally do that for free via Instagram and Snapchat. With just a click of a button, Twitter allows us to communicate with anyone in the world. You can be living in Los Angeles and someone in Australia can see what you just tweeted out. According to Uptin Saidi in an article for the website CNBC that was published on October 17 of 2015, we have lost our social skills. We no longer know how to maintain a face-to-face conversation because, ironically, social media has made us less social. We have changed our priorities. We no longer care about our relationships with people. All we care about is our online lives. Moving along, I will now be discussing how social media has impacted the financial aspect of our life. Everything we buy or want to buy has been forced upon us by social media. According to Dennis Medvedev, in an article for the website Review 42 that was published in July 4th of 2020, people spend a lot of time on social media, and businesses know that. That is why, according to Caroline Mortar, in an article for the website Witty Kitty that was published in January 20th of 2020, businesses spend about $4,000 to $7,000 per month on ads and marketing, and it is very effective. That is why when you are on Instagram and you scroll through your feed, you can see ads pop up from like Target or like McDonald's. And like I said, it is very effective because according to Dennis Medvedev according to ClueTrack in their article How Does Social Media Influence Consumer Behavior that was published in 2020, people who are influenced by social media are 4 times more likely to buy the product. Social media is also known for starting trends. At the end of 2019 and beginning 2020, the biggest trend on both Instagram and TikTok was the VSCO girl trend. And according to Chelsea Ritchell, in an article for the website Independent that was published in January 21st of 2020, this trend consisted of a girl wearing a puka shell necklace, colorful beachy clothes, scrunchies, Crocs, and carrying around a hydro flask and much more things. In order for you to have been a part of this trend, you had to own these items, but if you didn't own them, then you had to buy them, and these items are not cheap. They're really expensive. Moving on to my last point, I will now be discussing how social media affects our health. Social media has taken a huge toll on both our mental and physical health. According to Lawrence Robinson and Melinda Smith, in an article for the website Guide that was published in September 2020, humans were made to be social, but social media has made us antisocial. Social media can actually make us feel lonely, sad, and depressed. This is because humans were made to be social. Our relationship with our family and friends is what's supposed to bring us happiness. But how are we supposed to be happy when we isolate ourselves from the outside world? Social media is very addictive. Take this from the girl who spends all of her time scrolling through Instagram, liking tweets, and watching Snapchat stories. But this isn't good for you. According to Prevent Blindness in their article What is Blue Light that was published in 2020, phones and computers use blue light, and this light affects your vision. Not only does it strain your eyes, but it also ages them before time. And I'm pretty sure that you spend majority of your time before going to bed on social media, and this is also not good for you because according to the Cleveland Clinic in their article, here's what happens when you don't get enough sleep that was published in June 16 of 2020. Losing sleep can have multiple negative effects like lack of alertness, stress, and impaired memory. I will now be concluding my speech. So, first, I talked about the social aspect of our life that social media has taken over. Then, I discussed about the financial aspect of our life that it has taken over. And lastly, I talked about how social media has affected our health. Whether we realize it or not, social media has multiple effects on our normal lives. Social media keeps evolving and growing every single day, and we should evolve along with it because we don't want to be left out. From something this big and historic. Thank you.